Negative. There's not that many people able to help right now.
All right.
The hospital
Big
for the 3
sussy.
officers headed to
Big
McClellan's
sussy in
location
this
now.
pussy.
Okay, I need one person to the roof of Mission Row to help me go get McQuillan.
Lifeline and 2 officers are just arriving at the building now.
Okay, gentle. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck is going on? How long has McQuillan been gone for? Jesus Christ, people!
So I was just gonna go and try and find him.
What did you fucking say, you
Sierra
slut,
for anyone
huh?
around.
Sock22H, Sock22H, Sock22.
Code Munro, thank you for the 3 months. JTMN, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the sock drawer. And took a bondage. I thought it said bondage then. Welcome to the sock drawer, buddy. I appreciate the sub.
We're looking to get EMS on him right now. How's he looking?
Hey, Dark.
Not too good, just
What do you want?
Oh, it's not for your ears.
It's not for my ears? Okay. Alright.
Yeah, it's not for your ears.
Not that urgent then, huh?
Well, no, it's very urgent. It's just I can't...
911.
I don't know if I could tell you what I was going to tell him.
Okay, then don't.
Do we have anyone that can drive me up there?
Okay, goodbye, Ray.
Well, listen. Oh, maybe I can't. Maybe you can't help me. I want to file missing persons.
For who?
That Gaz Malou.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah,
you should call Luca when he's up.
Yeah, that's
Bye,
what
Ray.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, send it.
Can you give a lift up to the C7 that was taken and returned?
Yeah, A-firm. I'm in the parking lot.
I just called out that I'd make my way to go get it, so you guys are good.
Alright, Jennifer. Thank you, Louise. Just about how long has McQuillan been on duty here?
Oh no, I just came on duty like 10 minutes ago.
The floor we're on seems okay. The building's a bit too big to completely set.
Sorry.
Oh! Anyway.
Excellent. Thank you for the 3 months, buddy. Welcome back. I appreciate you.
EMS has treated him. He's just going to be taken up to the roof. I'm going to take a picture of where he was.
You alright, mate?
I've been better, you know, a bit of a headache after that, but...
Yeah. Okay, we'll try to get easy. I'm going to go, we should an officer kidnapped, so I'll be back.
He has a single stab. He is unconscious, but hopefully they'll be able to sort him out.
Need some assistance from an officer to my 95 and my 295.
Your name Rhodes. Is that what car you drive on? Haha, beep beep, haha.
What did they say? Occupation... No, thank you for the 28 months. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a hell of a long time.
Where's my car? Oh, it's out the front. Never mind. Let's find 95 in the motor pool, the hospital for a moment. I'm just going to swing my car around to the motor pool.
Said occupation elastic
get back up
units.
to the roof from down below.
Fuck, I used to know. I don't know anymore.
Does anyone know how to get back on the roof? Are we going to have to go all the way back down to the bottom and then get another helicopter
I'm going to
back
start
up?
making my way down and see if there's any sort of indication on how we can get out of here.
Yeah, I'll stay with you.
290-400.
Go. Kinda.
Did you manage to find the C7?
No, we're searching. We'll end up finding it.
Is this building 50 floors?
What's your question, Candace?
Wait, stand by, never mind, disregard. We're just trying to get out of the FIB building. We can't get on the roof. Is there any chance we could get a heli to come pick us up to get life flight? It's on the roof of FIB building.
Yeah, 400, I can do so.
Thank you.
393-400.
And it?
Wait, don't you have a helicopter up there already?
We can't get up there because we have to jump down into the building from the roof, and that's the only way we could get there. So there's no way up. There's no ladders or anything. We're trying to find our way out on the sea, unless anyone knows. It's
10-4. How would you get in there in a PD helicopter?
We're down to the bottom, and then you fly us up, because otherwise the heli's... We're trying to go down inside the building.
Oh, 10-4. I see what you're saying.
We need some grappling guns.
You could drop parachutes in there, and then you guys can parachute from the top floor down. Sounds dumb, but you know. Yeah, honestly, I actually think we're stuck up here. I don't know how to get up into the roof. Down, actually, or down, either way.
Stand by. I'm gonna give Abdul a call. He might know how to get out.
Copy, thank you.
He's been around the block.
Hello.
Hello, Abdul. I got an emergency
Hello,
for you,
Habibi.
mate. We've got some officers stuck at the top of the FIB building.
The C7's even
Do you know how to get out of there? Have you been up there before?
Which building?
You know, the FIB building.
Yeah, FIB. Nah,
You
the
don't know.
elevators. Elevators.
Yeah, but right there, right at the top. You know, you have to get a helicopter up there.
I can go get a rental helicopter.
No. They're like
I
they're
am
inside.
licensed.
They're inside the building at the top, but they don't know how to get back to the roof.
Is it all broken and there is like a fire and stuff?
Yes.
Tell
I
them
thought you
to look
might
for
know.
emergency stairs. Or no. In the rubbles, huh?
Yeah.
There is a step that takes them up in the next floor.
So in the rubble, there's a way to
And
go
once they-
up.
Yes. And once you go up, look for a stair or an elevator. You know what? I'll just go to them. Where
No,
are you right now?
Don't go to them. Don't go to them. You know, I'll let them know what they're at the top of the FIB building, but don't go because they've got an officer that's critical right now, and you might throw something in the mix that we don't need. But I'll let them know that go to the rubble and find a way up.
Yeah, there is a step where they can take it and jump up in the rubble. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I think I know what. Yeah, I think I know what you're trying to say. Okay, I'll let them know.
All right, Habibi. It's
Thank
like
you.
a duplex, you know? That floor is almost like a duplex, the broken ass floor.
Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, all right.
And
Thank you, Abdul.
yeah. Bye bye, Habibi.
Bye. 10-9 Candice, you still need the helicopter?
We're managing to get outside to the front, and we'll need a lift up to the top to grab life flight.
Okay, Jimful. I'll grab everyone. I'll come over.
499, sorry, I was off radio for a sec. Were we able to find the C7 from Los Lagunas and Occupation?
I believe the locals took it. I was able to retrieve it at MLPD.
Copy that.
393. Has everybody managed to escape from the top floors?
Outside the front of FIB building, we need you here now to take us up to the top and get life flight.
Roger.
Do you guys require assistance on ground at the FIB building?
Negative, we should be good. We're transporting McQuillan right now.
Copy that.
Is there anyone up in dark that can fly a helicopter?
No, this should be fine. We'll just get the life flight to fly up.
Doc, we gotta go straight to the hospital. He's got still heavy bleeding.
Go to the hospital, Roger.
Oh, you're going straight to the hospital? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll stay on ground then.
We'll come back for life flight.
Okay, yeah, we'll need you to come. We'll get for life flight in a minute. We're just taking you straight to the hospital in the helicopter.
All right there, Tag. You're gonna be all right, mate.
EMS doctors. We're bringing in McQuillan. He has very heavy bleeding from the chest. He's been stabbed. He is most likely going to need surgery to get fully treated and saturated. Just landed on the roof of the heli.
I missed the targets, but who cares?
You want me to go straight to the ER or OR? AFM.
I'll tell you the other later.
Okay.
Who was it that reported there was mayhem on Vespucci?
How was your first day back? Yeah, but fucking fantastic, mate. Everybody fucking dying.
No idea. So, does anyone have any other information about this whole situation? Any more context?
He was last seen on Las Lagunas parked for a while during an S+. Then, this is 970 speaking, my ride-along noticed that he was still parked
Where is
there
he?
quite
Is
a
he
few
in...
times, and then we
He's
went
in
by
OR too.
well after the S+ kind of fell apart.
Okay, alright, I'll take you to get live flight, come on.
So maybe like 15, 20 minutes later, like a 10, 15, you know, some indiscriminate amount of time. His C7 was just still parked on the side of the road in Las Lagunas. He wasn't in the car. I went to check, and then the shit show happened in front of the PD. So we couldn't assume anything, but we didn't know what his situation was, and I had to go to a 78's call, and that's the only context we have.
Okay, hold on for a second. Dispatch, I need you on ATC. Check for any other helicopters. He was obviously dropped off with a helicopter. Let's get a unit to every single airport and check for any helicopters landed or anybody landed there. He was clearly dropped off with a helicopter, so we need to search somewhere.
Did advise that they saw some mayhem on Vespucci looking eastbound, so I'm wondering if it could have been the people at MRPD were a distraction for them to get McQuillan in there.
Next building over there it is.
Also, question, sorry, was he chasing the S-Class alone then?
Negative. Last I heard, during the S-Class, he was getting a bit of hassle from all the locals, and he said, fuck this shit, I've had enough.
Alright, there we go. Thank you, James.
And I believe he must have
Thank you,
pulled
Doc.
off,
Appreciate it.
when we assumed he wasn't in the chase anymore, someone had actually grabbed him.
Okay, copy that. As soon as we'll check the airport now for any unidentified helicopters. Or I can check ATC since I'm here, but if we do get out an unidentified helicopter, so we'll have to take them out with you so I can prepare whatever this is.
I'm currently checking ATC right now.
Oh, thank you, Arlie.
There's only a frogger with no flight plan.
29, I can co-pilot you if you want it, Madison.
Where's that Frogger?
It's at LSIA right now, above New Empire Way, next to India.
Okay, I usually inform them to land at LSA immediately.
Unidentified Frogger from ATC, do you copy? You are ordered to go back to LSIA and land down in the warehouse immediately. I repeat, you are to land down back at LSIA. I've told them to land back at the LSIA warehouse, so...
See the headlight? It's turning and going north. Unless that's you guys, actually, that might be OM.
I've got possibly eyes on the helicopter over the Rust compound currently. I know this might be a local.
Repeat, Frogger, you have to go back to the rental spot at LSIA and land there, please. Thank you.
What, motherfucker?
Oh, they responded to me. Sound like.
What, motherfucker?
So this is Air 1. Head back to LSA immediately. Otherwise, you'll be shot out of the sky.
Yeah, man. What, motherfucker?
So this is your final warning.
When they responded?
You ever heard the conversation?
Frogger's landing
Why do I need to go
down
motherfucker
by
land?
the... Well, never mind. It's moving eastbound over Adams Apple Boulevard. So this is not a request. This is not a time for conversation. We are flying aircraft. Head back to LSIA now.
Well, if you don't want to have a conversation, we can't have a conversation, motherfucker. What the hell?
Now north. It's getting lower. They're in the canals. Go. Flying under the canals. Getting altitude, northbound. Crossing over LS Freeway, Popular, westbound.
As soon as he gets off of out of civilian area, we're gonna shoot the signal.
Moving south over occupation.
Yeah, A-firm.
That I'll try and get ready to move over there. A-firm.
Southbound power.
South.
Left, eastbound between buildings on Elgin. Merging north, power. Right, bound Integrity Way, southbound Strawberry. Right, westbound Sandra. Lowering on altitude, westbound San Andreas. Left, southbound power. Passage construction site, southbound power. Right, westbound. Continuing over Ola.
Hold on for a second. Is Rust at war with anybody currently?
Ballers.
10-4.
Continuing over Del Perro. Roger north, gaining altitude. U-turning westbound. Everyone's currently VCB.
It's above you guys, just going straight up in the air.
Continue to gain altitude.
Try and get on my bank, and if they come by, shoot it. I just don't want to shoot it over areas as well. That's what I'm concerned about right now.
We're currently hovering over Wuchang.
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Parachute out, be on lookout for it.
Unidentified Frogger, this is PD. We are scrambling the jets. Missile inbound, T-1 minute. You have 1 minute to land, so...
I don't want to have a conversation. You don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to talk.
Still hovering in a spot.
So you are going to die. Land now.
Your mom's a hoe.
North.
Hey, firm.
Speed northbound. Back to hovering.
Yeah, so you keep your eyes on... Never mind, he's dipping.
Out somewhere across of, we're directly over, like, the north, the Rockford area / Portola. We don't have visual right now. Look out for a parachute below.
I'll go north side of the city and see if I can get eyes on, but it's unlikely. My screen's too bright. There's too much glare on my screen for me to see anything. I don't know this guy's involved. This guy's an idiot. Wasn't this the guy that was running weed with a helicopter?
Did we lose visual?
Okay, we lost visual as they jumped out, yeah.
Copy that. Do you know direction?
No, you're too dark for us to see where they jumped to.
400. I believe it was
With a reference 311, Lucas, could you uncuff him for him going into ICU? Yeah, we can please carry on, Doug.
Yeah, it sounded like is it Mr. Ratchet? It sounded like that guy. I don't think he has enough brain cells to kidnap an officer like this, so he's probably not involved. Nonetheless, good response.
Have a quick search around for any helicopters. LSIA looks clear. I will send it up north as well and see if there is one at Eric.
Hey, from.
He was just in a report up for this. I think it would be good to get one up at least to get those 911s documented.
Yeah, from good idea.
I did take some pictures, so I can pop them.
I do, Rhea. I taste the difference. I prefer 7-Up. I had a 7-Up the other day at KFC, and nothing has quenched my thirst as tastefully as that drink. And I've been like a crack addict. I had to go to the shop to go buy some, and all they had was Sprite, and it destroyed me. Cold 7-Up, yeah. Oh my god, it was like ice cold. Ugh, it was amazing. Cranberry juice mixed with 7-Up. That sounds really good. I haven't had it though. Any kind of lemonade is disgusting when it's warm. Yeah. That was RTB. I'm going to 10-7. Ice cold sprung. You have a liter bottle of... Oh my god. Especially when it's like really nice hot weather. Not nice, when it's just hot weather. Alright, chat. I'll be back in a sec. I need the bathroom. You know what? I'll run to the bathroom.
We're not gonna get anything here.
And I'm fucking sweating my tits off. So I'm gonna get some water. So I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna run some ads. So stretch your leggies. Get yourself a drink, and I'll be back in a minute. Ow, fuck.
boys last night? No, because they fucking got me first.
Alright, I'm back. What you mean? Oh yeah. We've been live 4.5 hours already. Fuck. We haven't even gotten into anything yet. Look who's around. You see your every move. Okay, device.
Yeah, they released the entire UPD. What do you mean? The UPD announcements? Commissioner of Justice, he released a information report.
And I'm watching you. Hey,
Good morning.
Bobby. You alright?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing.
You doing better?
Yeah, a little bit. How about you? You doing alright?
I'm in pain. I'm not clear to be fully on duty yet.
Yeah, me neither. What's going on with you?
I was shot 25 times during the overhaul. Being told if I'm getting shot more, I need high damage to my left leg again, it might get amputated. I have nerve damage in my left leg now, so that's good. I believe 7 to 15 of the bullets was friendly bullets I was hit by.
How did that happen?
We basically pushed a bunker. Okay, so when we got on the island to start with, my team got on late due to we had to do some stuff. As you heard, we were getting radio channels. So when we finally got on the island, a little bit in friendly shot after me hit me in my stomach. I had to stop the bleeding. I managed to do that, but it was painful. I had to keep pushing. We then got into the villa, into a bunker, and I ended up getting shot from behind and in front of me. That's like a tunnel where they were able to stand from both sides.
Yeah.
When I was laying there in between them, I was holding my neck wound, like they shot my neck open, and I had to keep pressure while not move. I could hear that people were shooting from the left, and I could feel they hit me. The people from the left was our units.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad too. I'm as okay as you can be.
Yeah.
And
You need anything? Anything I can do?
No, I should be good. I'm finally out of a wheelchair. I can walk more now. If it's starting to be painful, I do need to go back in a wheelchair. But it's improvements.
Great. That's good. All right. Well,
I just want to be back on duty. It's honestly boring doing nothing.
Yeah. It is, but you know, you're a detective. You don't have to do nothing. I'm sure. I'm sure you got paperwork or something.
I don't have so much at the moment. I am taking the role as supervising people now instead. So I'm not going to get so much involved in cases, but so if people have questions, all of that, that's where I'm coming in.
Oh, did you see? I sent a message to MCU. Did you see that?
Let me see.
It was about there's a news report, and I want to get some information on it. So, do you want to come to the office?
Okay.
Good morning, good morning. MRPD parking. They chased after him. He then drove out.
Hey guys, do you mind if I have the office, please? That's
Yeah,
okay. Thank you.
No problem.
But yeah, I sent something about. Again, I don't know whether it's true or not, so I'm trying to get some clarification on it. It was an article from NSBN about someone who was supposedly collaborating with police, I guess against Jaeger. And I wanted to know whether you had any details.
You said somebody was working from us?
Somebody who was apparently given a task by Jaeger, which included 2 large explosives, and ended up confessing and working with the police department in an attempt to, I guess, gain Jaeger's trust. The names of the detectives mentioned were Bayo and Rain.
Yeah, I think I saw that news article a few days ago.
Does it hold any merit?
To my understanding, like I still need to get more into it, but no, it seems more one-sided. And to get a proper understanding about it, I think we need like all sides of it.
Sure, but is this something you'd heard about before the article? Or?
No, this is the article I heard about.
So you didn't hear about this situation before the article?
Not to my understanding.
Okay, that's good. Well, that's it, really. That's the only question I had for you, really. See if you had any information about it.
Yeah, I mean, if I had, it's probably something that I heard, dealt with, and then it's over my head. You know what I mean? But to my understanding and what I remember, I do not remember dealing with anything like this.
Okay, all right. I can follow up with other people, but hopefully someone reaches out.
But yeah, when I read it, it seems like one-way wait story, like really a lot. And I don't want to take that article as that was happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nobody does, I don't think. But
yeah.
Obviously, when MCU names are mentioned, I want to follow up and make sure, see what parts are true and what parts aren't.
Makes sense. Yeah.
That's it, really.
I'm not sure how long I can keep doing detective stuff.
How come?
Burning out. I want to help. I want to push units, but if I had to pick up a case, I wouldn't. It will be mentally too much.
How come?
Been doing it for a good amount of time now. For like 1.5 years now, and it gets a lot. The amount of paperwork, all of the work you're putting in, at some point, you hit a wall, you know. And that's why I already told Brian about this, that I'm not going to pick up new cases. But if somebody have a question, concerns, if somebody need help, if somebody need guidance, reviewing paperwork, you name it, that's where I want to help.
Okay, fair enough. What you good at, you know?
Yeah, and I think, I mean, to my understanding, that's what they're happy that I'm doing, is not picking up cases, but assisting if anyone needs help, guidance, you name it, basically.
Okay. All right. Well, as long as you're okay, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything about this? What happened at the villa, Bobby?
What part of it?
All of it.
Because a lot of stuff happened.
What's okay? Tell me the bad stuff. The stuff that I'm coming out of hospital and hearing about.
I heard an officer yell on radio, "Oh my God, those drugs are so good. No wonder why people are taking cocaine."
Who was that?
I believe his name is Christmas or something.
Right. Okay.
Openly stating on radio that he was taking cocaine.
All right. What else?
I know something happened after I went down. There was actually an attempt to get me out, as far as I know. I heard something about an EMS having a bomb with them.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But I have been informed that EMS, she knew what she did. She was fully aware of the consequences and all of that. And the wording came from the Senate.
The wording? What do you mean, like the order?
Yeah, the order, sorry. It was the Senate, as far as I've been informed, that wanted her to go down there.
Right. Okay. Right. Anything else I need to know about?
No, I mean, honestly, a lot of the stuff that happened went smoothly. We were able to... People are really bad with spacing. People are really bad about going in front of each other and not hearing what everyone is saying.
Yeah.
Everything leading up to the villa was good, but as soon as we got in there, people were just standing in a group waiting for someone to do something.
Yeah. Well, I think this was pretty much expected because I don't know why we send a bunch of city cops in to fight a war. This is exactly what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm not too concerned about that kind of stuff at this point. It's more anything that shouldn't have happened, really.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the same person, Christmas, was running around with weapons and RPGs, apparently, so. Dressed as EMS.
What?
Yep, he was dressed up as EMS. You didn't hear that?
No.
You had an officer who was basically running around, to my understanding, in an EMS uniform.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Did that order come from the Senate?
No idea.
Was it? That was just a stupid. Okay.
I mean, it's the same person who actually stated on radio that this cocaine is good, or what the hell it was, like those drugs.
Yeah.
And so I don't think the Senate told people to dress up as EMS and take cocaine.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not. All right.
So it's a lot of stuff happened during that war, and I do not agree with it.
No, neither do I. Neither do I. Wait. Did anything happen in the MCU squad in Foxtrot that you didn't agree with?
No, we were actually doing really good. We wanted to help a little bit earlier, and I mean, when we kind of pushed for it, we were allowed to. But we did what we had to. We got the NTR out 15 minutes before units got on the land. And we spent most good amount of the war getting information.
Yeah, it was really good information. I'll say that much. I think you helped a lot of people. Bundy was sending that to me directly, so you guys did very well. Okay.
I had a great team.
Yeah, it seemed like I'll be honest. Out of most of the units, you guys seemed the most what's the word? Cohesive, perhaps. You seemed like you had shit on lock. So
yeah,
anyway,
a lot of the stuff we did was like already planned, and we knew what to do. We knew what each person would do.
Yeah.
And I said this earlier to, I don't remember to who, but if there's going to be something that I heard the commissioner say, I do want my units, not me, I don't care, but my unit to get some kind of praise, medal, anything, because that unit put their life on risk so many times leading up to the war, including me. And I want to somehow show them respect for that.
yeah, I think we're getting something sorted when it comes to awards and medals and that kind of thing. So yeah, I mean the information that you guys gathered, pre-operation was critical. So yeah, of course we'll get something sorted. All right, Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I've got to have a meeting with Pond if that's all right. But thank you very much for all your information, and I'll catch up with you later. But I appreciate it, Bobby. I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good too. I saw you go down. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it was my fault. It was my fault, really. We're at the point where comms had collapsed into one channel. Overlord wasn't needed anymore. We had a helicopter that wasn't being used. I figured most of the AA would have been disabled by that point or spent. I was wrong. And they got taken out from a rocket from the villa somewhere in the middle. So
yeah,
poor
I
judgment.
still want to go back to that island and kind of see how that defense system was, because I am fearing, and I'm gonna say this, I'm fearing that as soon as all those people are out of prison, we're gonna have a repeat.
Didn't they bomb the island? Isn't that what happened? No. I saw a... Maybe not. I thought that from two separate people / information sources that it was bombed after everybody left.
It might have been bombed, and that's probably why I was told to have a mask on.
Perhaps, yeah. I'm also very concerned on your point is that we've put 50 people who were previously kind of spread out and not very organized into one place with nothing else to do than to talk to each other and to plan things. Jesus Christ. So, and we put them in a fortress. And if the information that Flop gave this morning and that's on the MDW, that there's guns and shit being smuggled in, it wouldn't surprise me if they're planning some kind of revolution in the prison, and we're gonna have to assault the prison, which is not gonna be. It's not gonna be good.
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for the catch up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Bobby. I'll catch you in a bit. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out of here to go probably work a little bit on the others, earn some money.
Good. Thanks, Bobby.
Yeah. Hopefully I can be back on duty next week. You take care.
You too. Oi, it gets worse. It gets worse. So we've got the senator shooting Prin in prison. We've got the senator giving an order to EMS to go blow up peaceful negotiation. Well, peace negotiations. I won't say peaceful. At the end of the sanguine assault, we've got Christmas taking drugs and carrying around RPGs and stuff while dressed as the. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, Aurora's gonna email
Give
us.
me 2 seconds, okay? And I'll be right with you. I'm sorry, I just gotta do you.
Okay. Hey, man. Jaden for commissioner. I will say this, okay? I'm going to say this because during that whole situation, Jaden was one of the radio communicators, and honestly, Jaden was one of the better ones. Surprisingly, Jaden actually did really well, and he was really good in the war. He actually listened, exactly. Dark State seems not to be better than before. I mean, maybe it's worse. I don't know. This has been 5 hours of just finding out shit and more shit and more shit. When is Dark going to adopt Jaden? God, that is the worst question I've ever seen written. Technically, nothing illegal happened. I'm sure we'll get that argument from somebody. Hunter, mate, thank you for gifting us up to Mantis. I appreciate you.
Suspended. You're suspended.
Hunter Main 123 gifted a tier 1 sub to Mantis. They have given 176 gift subs in the channel.
Hey, Jyoti. The IA Hound Dark. I mean, we're doing, like, listen, you gotta be honest. High Command, this time around, has been very good at dealing with corrupt shit. So, I mean, it kind of depends what else we find out. Because, like, with the Christmas thing, straight away, probably just get rid of the guy. I'll be honest. But it depends who. Oh, God, don't say that. Oh, now there's shit I don't know about. Oh, my innocence has disappeared. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, for fuck's... I thought we were doing well. God damn it. God damn it. You had an instant... I thought that we... This high command was doing good. And we weren't being corrupt and we were getting rid of corruption. But now people are Pepe laughing. That's stupid. What's pond? I mean, yeah, from my perspective, most of High Command is doing good. Any person, like, that's been a bit dodgy is Axel. You know? But, I mean, Axel's stuff is sending us to war, but if we had the choice now, no, you know. Hey.
Hello, sorry about that.
You're okay, everything all right?
Yeah. I just kind of wanted to catch up and see where you're at with everything. I guess it's happened, and what you know, I guess, is the question, because I know a lot. So I just want to make sure that you're also informed about everything that's been going on.
Well, let me check my notes. I woke up today, and found out that apparently we sent an EMS with a bomb into peace negotiations at the end of the invasion.
Yeah, Veronica Mars.
I then heard that we had an officer dressed as EMS with class 2 weapons and was taking cocaine on the radio. I then heard about an unarmed prisoner getting shot by a senator in prison yesterday. I don't know what else I know, I'll be honest. It's all kind of a big blur. Can you help me fill in the gaps?
Just to add a note, the EMS who was attempted to be blown up, by the way, she's currently dating Nicholas Simone.
Wow, 30 months.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah.
We're dead. I think we're dead, Fun. I think we're done. I think this building's going to be gone tomorrow. Right. Well, okay. Anything else?
Did you hear about Brian making a bomb?
I can't believe I just said that with my mouth.
Cake sip.
Brian made a bomb.
Yeah. So if you read the report that got released last night, at the end of it, it states about there was a bomb that was made for things that were found from the island. I was on radio. Brian came on radio and asked if there was any of us who knew how to make a bomb. One person replied saying, "Why don't you check the EOD locker, see if there's anything in there?" Yes, he didn't find anything, because then all I hear is that he's basically set up a bomb and they had to very quickly evacuate the island. I do want to just add real quick, we do still have people missing who could have been on the island. So
Yeah, I figured as much. I when I read that we blew up an island, that we had people MIA, I was...
Yeah.
I don't really know what I was.
Yeah. From what I understand, the island is now uninhabitable, from what I've been informed of. So I don't know what the fuck he made this bomb out of, but it was enough to desolate the entire island to an uninhabitable state. Did you hear about Treddy?
What about Trey? Is he okay?
I don't know.
Is he alright? Is he alive?
He's fine. He's fine. I'm gonna say this, but like, I don't have complete certainty. But from what I heard yesterday and the text that I got from Toretti himself, Toretti has retired / quit.
And that's accurate.
He tweeted yesterday saying something about retirement, and then I got a text from him saying, "Don't stop being you, keep fighting." Which for Toretti, that's pretty big for him to text something like that to me. From what I know, Sweets was talking to Toretti about a lot of the issues that have been coming up. So this is an assumption, this isn't truth. My only assumption is that Toretti tried to do something, didn't get anywhere, and quit, maybe. But that part's a hard assumption.
I missed a bit. It's blood in the one. So Toretti was trying to do what? Sorry.
Well, I don't know. This is an assumption. So I know that Sweets was talking to Toretti about a lot of like stuff that was happening with, you know, the stories that were coming off the island and things that were happening afterwards, because we have a lot of officers who are suffering from like PTSD. I mean, we have 3 officers who are dead. You know, there's lots of issues happening, especially with like the prison. The list goes on. So my only assumption is that Toretti might have either retired because he couldn't get things done, because he texted me saying, "Don't stop being you, keep fighting," which is very weird for him to text me. And he also texted Bloom, which is also very strange.
What did he text Bloom?
That I